Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Randomly T, and today I wanted to come on and I wanted to talk about y'all. Look, I don't even know what to title this video, y'all, but like, what am I gonna title this video? Y'all, let me just go into it. So, y'all, I waited weeks and weeks and weeks to get a retwist because, you know, in my opinion, you don't want to go too often. And I'm just like, you know, I love my hair being nice and full, you know, my roots grown out. But y'all, I really went, I would say, the limit on what my hair and scalp could take. And I finally got a retwist. Like, boom, your girl is retwisted, okay? Y'all, I waited so long to get that retwist and I found out that ain't for me. Like, it ain't for me. Like, and it's just for me. I really need to get my hair retwisted every 6 to 8 weeks. Like, I went longer this go round, and y'all, my scalp was so sensitive and so tender because through the weeks I haven't been pulling, you know, my locks apart. I haven't been separating them. And so I guess some of that is kind of my fault. But like, y'all, I'm definitely a minimalist when it comes to my hair. Like a minimalist. Like, as you can see, and as I'm telling you, I did not even pull my locks apart through all those several weeks that I did not get a retwist. So my scalp was tender. I was like, oh my God, the retwist took longer than usual. Like, no, I need to go every 6 to 8 weeks, period. I was loving how my hair was looking. You know, because I went past my 8-week mark. Like, I went way past it. And maybe I'll insert a clip of what my roots were doing. I don't even know if the camera really picked up on how tangled my roots were. But y'all, it's not for me. And I wanted it to be for me. Like, I don't know why I wanted to be that person. Maybe because I've just seen so many videos. 4 months without a retwist. 5 months without a retwist. Like, y'all, again, my scalp was so tender and like, you know, there was no separating through the weeks. And then to put a good, nice hair wash, scalp massage in that, my roots were tangled, okay? I made it, I survived. And so I'm like so happy to have this retwist right now. So in the next 6 to 8 weeks, your girl will have another one. I will have another one. And maybe it's just me. I've never been tender-headed. But I don't know. It was giving tender-headed, like this last retwist. And so I was just like, not for me. And it's so funny because when I went into my loctician, she was like, well, you said you wanted to wait. And she kind of chuckled because she probably knew. And, you know, everyone's hair texture is different. People even with my hair texture probably wait longer. But me and my scalp, and because I'm not really separating through the weeks, it was tangled. So for me, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. Definitely not going every 2 to 3 weeks, nothing like that. But yeah, moving forward, it'll be every 6 to 8 weeks because what I just went through just had me like, whoa, okay? So yeah, I know some of y'all in the comments have told me how often y'all retwist, and I've even seen a few people's hair, some of my subscribers' hair, and their locks just look so good. So yeah, again, and I've asked this before in the comments, you know, just put how often you're retwisting. I can call out a couple people that I know are subscribed. I know how often they are retwisting, but yeah, if you get to this part of the video and you're locked, just let me know how often you're retwisting. And yeah, I'm just curious. Are you waiting? Are you separating in between those weeks that you're waiting, you know, pulling your locks apart so they're not tangling at the roots? Because I wasn't. My bad. And maybe I'll try this again and wait, you know, 3-4 months to get a retwist and maybe separate. Because like I said, I loved how thick and full my hair was. But out that separating, it's a no-go for me. So yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. That is all I have for you today. I do thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.